Once again, I'm going to admit that I was wrong in the way that I went about one of my videos. I've said it in another short. I didn't really particularly explain what I was trying to say well, and the title and the thumbnail for it, upon re-looking at it and upon realizing that the people looking at it weren't going to be seeing it from the perspective of me, the creator of the video, who has the information and knows what I'm trying to say, I do understand why it's clickbaity, or why people thought it was clickbaity and intentionally misleading. That wasn't my intention. But I will say here, like, I have feelings about, like, using titles that are not as informative as they could be, but not lies. And things that people might call clickbaity because it's a very undescriptive title that is meant to draw on the eye and meant you to get to click on the video. That's what titles and thumbnails are supposed to do. And I've always kind of had this perspective when I started making videos and started making more videos. One, really descriptive titles don't do well. But one of the big things that I thought for it myself with, okay, I'm going to release these videos. I'm going to release these very, very well researched videos where I am providing as much information as I possibly can about the topic at hand and can inform people about the truth, was that as long as my title is not a lie, even if it's a little bit clickbaity in the sense of it's nondescript and it's not giving you all the information in the title because it's trying to draw you in, my thought was always, because descriptive titles do really bad, my thought was always, okay, a video is easy to watch. So if I leave a title that vaguely mentions a topic at hand, like a topic that's in the news or a topic on something, and then people choose to click on that video, they're going to leave more informed than if they just saw like some Unilad title, read the title for a Unilad article, never read the article, and then base their entire worldview on the topic on the title. So my thought was always, okay, yeah, I'm going to have a title that's vague and not as informative as it could be, and will get people to want to watch the video, because then they're going to leave more informed about the video itself, about the topic itself. But I do recognize, one, a lot of people, I got a lot of comments from people that just didn't watch the video and took the title. Two, I recognize that I need to be better about that, because looking at a title from the perspective of me, the person that recorded the video, versus the perspective of someone that has no idea about the video at all, it's easier for something to be misleading in that way and for me to not recognize it. So I am going to try to be better about that. But I discussed that as well as just crazy comments in the related video. So if you want to check that out, click down there or there. There's the thing on screen.